Last time on Final Fantasy 16, we completed the inconvenient truth and more than just words, becoming closer with our dog and our historian. With the completion of the inconvenient truth, we have a hunt here in Garnet. Gizem Malik, an A rank, by the looks of it, an Eggy of Garuda. Don't know what a Garuda Eggy is doing in well, Lou, but no. How about you don't do that and we just say you did? Because I would rather you don't continue to smash me in the face like that. Please and thank you. Okay, we are good for that. Diamond Dust, let's go. Time to break that break bar. There we go. We're gonna use Gungnir just to build up the bar again a little bit. And Zentetsuken before she breaks out. Not as much as I would have liked, but she's not too far off. There we go. Okay, I think I'm missing a few of these hits, so it's not building up as quickly as I would like, but that's okay. Come on, there we go. Good. Nope. Diamond Dust. Go for it. Unfortunately, did not do nearly as much fake bar as I was hoping, but nope. Nope. Not happening. Break that break bar already. There we go. Zentetsuken. Let's do what we can. She's almost down, just a little bit left. And I just walked straight into that one. Dancing Steel finished it off maybe? Except it missed. Because of course it did. Come on, Gungnir, finish it off. Nope. No. Screw it. Diamond Dust it. Done. Was that overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. Clouded Eye, used for crafting something. And fairly rare. Okay, with the hunt out of the way, let's head on in to Balmung Gate. Oh, Balmung Dark, rather.
I can walk from here.
You just don't want me bringing Ambrosia into this room for some reason.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the Wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
We'll
Don't give
do
up
what we
hope just
can.
yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the
Exactly.
ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
We'll be fine. It was just Akashic. What's the worst that they can do to us?
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Keep my
Something
eyes
tells
open
me
for signs of
probably yes, actually. It is, in fact, bad enough to turn berries, because that's the kind of story this game likes giving. But hey, we'll find out, I guess. And boom. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like getting a kick in the face, right? I mean, these guys probably don't, but they're gonna get it anyway. That's the best you got. Recommendation concerning cruiser beast deployment. The cruiser has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. In exercises conducted thus far, however, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that bearer captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Waluda lives.
minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers?
The Waludas
Even
were
the
just as
Imperials
scummy
take
as
better care
on
of
the
their
west side of
branded
the
than that.
continent. Maybe even more scummy. Memorandum on cruiser beast feeding. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the cruiser entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bearers assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bearers may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bearers no longer of use for training purposes can now be repurposed as required.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
We're gonna have to fight this cruiser creature, whatever it is, aren't we? Among Dark, writ of designation. The Kingdom of Waloed hereby designates the facility as a prison for the detainment of bearers, both foreign and domestic. The purpose of this facility is to rear and train a cruiser beast for deployment in the field. The aforementioned purpose is a matter of strictest secrecy, and any mention thereof is to be punishable by death. Captive bearers will be provided solely for the pursuit of the aforementioned purpose. Express permission is required for use of bearers in any other capacity.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Nope. We're totally gonna have to fight an Akashic cruiser
Nothing but
beast.
Akashic down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
I was trying to figure out how to get Torgal to show me the way. I think it's left stick, and it's a camera icon that was showing to say, hey, we can't show you anything. Okay, probably should have saved diamond dust for this one, but... Come on, die please. There we go. Nothing too much to worry about. However, where is Doris? Hello, Doris.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it?
Of course it can. It's Final Fantasy
Bearers die
16.
every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who
I
could
want to
fight,
point out
but
the nobles who were
the
doing
elderly,
just that
children even,
and tried to get us
and
in
those
on
who
this.
wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm
Fed to the
afraid
cruiser beast.
it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
How did you get past those Akashic we fought on the way here? I wonder. I also wonder if I will find the way down. There we go. Oh, okay. I thought it might be the one at the end of this hallway, but apparently it's not. It's the one back in the other room. Well, let's go exploring down the other half. I'm just waiting for the beast. Clive, come on. I'm holding X. Open the damn gate.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Probably nothing good. I'm guessing as soon as I walk into that pit, into the center area, I'm going to be in a fight. That's
Savannah,
creepy.
and she sounds close.
There you are.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Oh, you're already turning to
course they
stone. You've
Thank the
been
founder.
you've been forced to use your abilities a lot, haven't you?
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here
We're not
otherwise.
from here.
Chadwick.
And there it is.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right.
I'm
You
gonna
put that
go
bear
fight a
eating bastard in the
monster.
ground.
Because of course I am.
It's out there waiting for me.
Oh!
I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
The Cruiser Beast is a cross between a behemoth and a chimera? Oh no. This might actually be a challenge. Cruiser Beast, rank A. Let's do it, Torgal. You and me.
Beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Nope. Not getting me that easily.
Let's try.
And time's up. Time's up. There we go. Okay, Zenitsuken is nice and ready. Let's go straight into Diamond Dust. Here we go. Behemoth.
Nice try.
Okay, it's below halfway on the bar. We can do this. Yeah, nice try. Time stop. We don't need to build up Zenitsuken anymore, but it does give me some damage and helps with the break bar. Like that. Seven Fury. And the wind up was just finished. Into Gungnir for a bit. And too late for the Zenitsuken, but we'll get up anyway while we're in time. Oh wow, that almost killed him. And we've got Diamond Dust available. And done. That was easy! Wow! I was expecting a lot worse than that. Behemoth Shackle. The way they hyped it up, I was expecting so much worse.
Finally.
Didn't even
Cid,
get to use
are
a
you
Cryptic
hurt?
Meteor.
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Mm-hmm.
Chadwick. You
And all the
fool.
other bears are probably already gone
Come
and
on.
dead before he helped
We
the
have to
girl.
get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Sometime later.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
It'll
She
probably
is.
take a while.
Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the
There
flames we
have
found
to be,
her.
right?
If we hadn't,
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
there's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him.
Could the
How
behemoth
he
have gone
fought
into the
to bitter end
hallways?
to save her. To save Haida Marie.
Couldn't they have
That's
just
the man I remember.
stayed out of
The
his
man I
way?
thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do.
As you should not. She
then,
was a horrible
one day-
person.
We just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their
I mean,
shackles. And the
Yes,
Cursebreakers will show them how.
he did a
I'll fight
heroic
until my
sacrifice,
dying
but I still
breath to
feel like
see
he
it
could
done.
just stayed away from
For
the
Chadwick.
arena.
And for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Like Chadwick probably could have dealt with the Akashic, right, and just avoided the behemoth. Left the behemoth in the center ring and escaped with the others. Like, I'm not saying it's not a sad death and all that, but I feel like he could have thought this through better. Well, next time on Final Fantasy 16, we'll be heading off to Randalar. See you then.